Bawal ang direct government guarantee as I have defined it earlier, as the law has defined it. Number two, ang take or pay arrangement ay hindi ho pinagbabawal.
The term take or pay, to my mind, has been demonized because of its association with the power sector, with our experience with the independent power producers. And I've been told, my best information is that the take or pay situation in the power sector is not the same as the take or pay in the water sector. Firstly, I'm told that energy or power cannot be stored in huge quantities. That situation does not apply in the water sector. Any theoretical or assumed overproduction in water will not result in a dissipation of that resource, unlike in the situation of power. The power will be dissipated, the water will be stored and compounded in reservoirs or...
Have you also extended the analysis to in terms of the cost and tariff implications of these various modes? Meaning, what would be the cost of water production in Laiban if it was done under ODA, it was done under BOT, or done under JV? Did the NWSS Board of Trustees commission studies along those lines?
I think that is properly the function of the regulatory office. And we do have representation in the regulatory office, in the JV selection committee. And I think the chairman of the committee, Dave Bongar, had intimated earlier that they will be soliciting the necessary assistance from the regulatory office in terms of determining tariff impact. But in regard to a comparative study within the different modes, I would have to say there is none.
But should that be the first step? I mean, before you decided to go through unsolicited JV, you know, to have at least established that that is in fact the best option cost-wise and tariff implication-wise?
Unfortunately, Mr. Landingan, there are other considerations apart from the ones you're raising in regard to which mode of procurement or activity to undertake. And if you consider what has been outlined, the experience of the MWSS in regard to the Laiban Dam project, there have been attempts to implement it with the other modes.
So bottom line, we don't really know if this is the least cost, the best option. It just so happens that it's the proposal you got, so you're working with it. But it's not as if you really studied its option and compared the costs, the tariff implications, and decided at some point that yes, JV is indeed the best option. That's not how it went.
Well, given the circumstances, Mr. Landingin, with the matter of the water security issue and all the other issues, it became pressing for us to consider seriously this. It may or may not be the best, arguably, we don't know. But it is the option that is being presented to us. There is an urgent need to undertake the project. Why should we turn our backs on it?
Diba, mag-meet sila sa equilibrium.
Yes.
So, ang ang tendency pag nag-meet sa equilibrium, bababa yung price. Pero yung question, yung cost of construction ba pagdating ng 2014, 2015?
Yeah. Yes. This is a user's fee. Ang nito. We all know that pagka sa privatization, user's fee yun, including the BOT law. So because there is an investment na i-input, alam naman natin nagiging pass on po yun.